sir, and the interns present here. So, um, my name is Urmila Shinde, and I'm going to present on a topic that is corporate dashboarding in finance using Power BI. So, I chose the topic corporate dashboard in finance using Power BI because it's more practical and hands-on, not just full of theory. So instead of boring you with the textbook definitions, I wanted to show how financial data can be turn out into clear interactive dashboards using Power BI, something that is highly useful in today's industry, and it is a skill which companies are actively looking for, and it also helps in making faster and smarter business decisions. So let us dive into the topic. So what is Power BI? So it is a tool by Microsoft that helps turn boring raw data into interactive reports and dashboards, so you can actually see and understand what the numbers are saying. So you can think of it like Excel, but much smarter and more powerful. And now talking about why the name Power BI. Power because it can handle large amounts of data from different sources, and BI stands for business intelligence, which simply means using data to make smart decisions. So it is widely used by companies today, not just for analysis, but to tell stories through data and support better decisions. So Power BI is mainly used to make sense of your data. So you can pull data from different sources like Excel, databases, or even website all in one place. The best part here you can see is you don't need to be a coder. It helps it helps you clean and fix the data easily. Then you can create visuals like bar charts, pie charts, or full dashboard to spot trends, patterns, or problems. So you can even apply filters to zoom into things like sales by region or product performance. And once your report is ready, you can share it with your team. Everyone can view and explore the data on their own. Plus, a very important thing in Power BI is reports can update automatically with fresh data. So you don't have to keep doing it manually. For example, suppose let's say you're tracking daily sales. So instead of opening Excel and updating the numbers every morning, Power BI can connect directly to your sales system and refresh the dashboard automatically. So what this will do, so your team always see the latest figure without lifting a finger. So this is very nice feature in Power BI. So the next is you can think a Power BI dashboard. So what is a Power BI dashboard? Um, you can think a dashboard, Power BI dashboard is like a control panel, just like in a car where you quickly check your speed, fill, or warning lights. In the same way, a Power BI dashboard gives you a single page view of your most important business data using chart, KPIs, and visuals all in one place. And another thing, it is interactive, real time, and easy to understand. Unlike reports, which can be multiple pages, a dashboard is just one page that highlights key insights to help you make quick decisions. So now let's move on. Why do we use dashboards? First, they help turn big, messy data into something easy to understand, like charts, graphs, or KPIs. Instead of going through long Excel sheets, you get the full picture in seconds. Second is dashboard helps you track performance over time, whether it's sales, expenses, or profit. You can easily compare how you're doing now versus last month or last quarter, all in one place. And the more benefits like we can see is dashboards also helps us spot trends and issues quickly. For example, if one department is overspending, the dashboard makes it easy to catch that early, so action can be taken right away. Also, dashboards because dashboards can update in real time, the decisions we make are based on the latest data, not yesterday's number. So that's a super useful for managers and teams who need to act fast and stay informed. So now let us move. This is the first view of the Power BI desktop. As you open this app, this will be the view you can see. And you will see a clean layout with menus at the top, like this, like home, insert, and modeling tab. And on the left side you will notice four main icons talking about this. um, these are the basic views you will use throughout your Power BI work. So let us go through them in detail. So what is report view? So this is where we this is where we design our dashboards, adding visuals like charts, cards, and slicers. It is basically the place like this only, where we build what the audience will see. And the second is data view, like this icon. So this lets you look at the actual data behind the visual, like from which data we are creating the dashboard. And like an Excel table, you can say, you can scroll through rows there. You can scroll through rows and see column values and even create calculated columns here. And the third is model view, that is also known as Power Pivot. This is where you connect your tables. Here we will look this feature in detail in coming in next slides. So here where you can connect your tables, like linking sales data with customer info, and you can see and build relationships between different data sets visually using lines here. So I'll be explaining this feature in detail. And the next feature is a little bit, it is more advanced. It is a DAX query view, or it can be called Data Hub also. This one, this both. Okay, this is more technical view, which is used to write and manage advanced DAX queries or explore connected data sets. It is mostly used for deeper modeling or performance tuning. So this four views help us switch between building visuals, managing data, and even creating relationships and writing formulas, and everything we can do at one place. So this is the power view. The next, where you can see here, basically the visual section of Power BI, where we design our dashboards. Once I'll show you the live how to build a dashboard, you can get clear with this visual panel. So where all the chart types and visuals are available here, you can see, like bar charts, um, pie charts, KPIs, cards, slicers, and and many more visuals are there here. So as we move ahead, we will go in detail about the most commonly used visuals and how they help in analyzing financial data. So now let us see how to create a simple dashboard. So for this, I'll take you to the Power BI dashboard. Okay. Okay. So here this is a Power View. No, sorry. Some people called it as a Power BI dashboard, and some people even call this as it as a report. But technically, it is a report. So before we just start creating, let me just show you the data which we are going to use for building this report. So this is the data we are using. So I have a data set which is very common and very useful, and the data is related to sales and profit. So can you see the data? So
Yes, it is visible.
so um, so name of the sheet is sales data, and the name of the file is ICAPITAL academic sales. This is not a real, it is just hypothetical created by me. Okay. Uh, now the column count is 21 approximately. So it is a good data set to study. So you can see here the column is almost 21. So as it includes all the things which a normal sales report has. It has a data type, text data type, which is geographical. See, like you can see here, it has geographical data where we have country, states, cities, and talking about the right hand side, we have product ID, category, and again, if you move further, we have numerical data, that is sales uh, data, which is based on product category. And again, we also have subcategory. We can also find out region, which region has done the good sales, or a state, which product type has done the good sales. And also we can see which segment and customers has done a higher sales. Now we will close this Excel file, and we will start building a report. For that, we have to go in this create button or icon. Here, as we going to take our data from the Excel, so we will click on this, and from here we will upload the file, and we will browse it from our document, that is um, the file name is iCapital Academic Sales Report. So just open it. Once it has been uploaded, you can see, just click on the next, and you can see here this sales data has been now uploaded on the dashboard. You have to just click on this. This is the sale data, the data which was there. Everything is now here on the Power BI desktop. Now, in your now I am opening this desktop through a website. But if you have a desktop Power BI desktop app, here there will be a load button instead of create. So I'll click on create. Now the data is loading to your dashboard. Okay, now you can see here. Now you can see here the visual panel and the sales data here. Now you can see this all sales data is available over here. Now I'll explain you some visuals and how to build visual over here with this the available data. So first we will drag a pie chart over here. Okay, just click on this is a pie chart. If you drag your cursor over here, you will you will get to know which visual it is. So it is a pie chart. So we have um, we have a pie chart on our dashboard. So here this is a in a visual panel. You can see there is a detail here, values details, where you can add this detail to this panel. Like if I'm adding my sales amount to this value column, it is like sum of sales, and then you can have it sum of sales by region. So you can see here details and this region. So I'll show you how it looks. So sum of sales by region. Now, so we have added the panel visual to our panel or to our dashboard. So now we will add the another one, which is donut chart. Now just come out from that visual and then select the another one. Okay, and then again drop. So again drag whatever you want here. So in the pie chart, we have sum of sales by region. Here we will have sales by here we will have sales by another category, that is sum of sales by subcategory. Okay, so sum of sales by subcategory. So we will add details our sales to this value column, and then segment to this details. So after adding sales to the value section and in details, if we add segment, so here we can see here a donut chart which is showing sum of sales by segment. So here we can see sum of sales by the segment. Okay. Now we'll create
एक
35,000 लगा है अभी और एडमिशन का कितना बचेगा 3 लाख समथिंग 35,000 में रजिस्ट्रेशन का हाँ
okay. Now we will add another. That is here we have added the donut chart and now pie chart. We will add another visual, but this time there's a shortcut. There's also a shortcut key available for this that we have to press Control and slash. So after pressing Control and slash, you can see there is a preparing for Q&A. It means it is a Q&A visual where you just have to type in and the Power BI will automatically will have a visual for the same. So we will type here sum of like you can type anything. Uh, you can type anything in which category you want your data. So now I wanted to see some of sales by subcategory. So I am typing here sub, subcategory. So and then press this icon. Second, press this icon and submit. Once you submit it, once you put once you submit, it's done. Okay, fine. You can keep second. Here this visual you have to type it very clearly so the Q&A session can understand. So we will type sales subcategory. Wait, we didn't mention the visual, that's why um, Power BI is not able to interpret it. So by subcategory. Right. And for that we will take we will have for that line chart. No, we will take for that second. Okay, for that we will have a line chart. Okay, so it is a line chart. Now when you press this submit, you can see chart here it submit. Okay, we will do something glitch is coming, I think so. So we will use our normal method. So here you can have a line chart. See, line chart, and then you can put your sales to this. And sales to this, and the subcategory that is to your x-axis. So you can see here sum of sales by the subcategory. Okay, so line chart where you can see sum of sales by the product categories. Okay, we place it here. Okay, and then we will have another visual that is our map. So let's navigate where the map is. Or it's a map. Didn't came out of the future. Just okay. Just came out the visual, and then click on map. Once you will go in map, then once you have a map visual, you can drag state state to your map visual, so you can see a map according a state. So this will, we will place this in the middle. Just remove this, and then we'll place this in the middle. Okay, and another visual we are going to place is that funnel chart. So we will have that funnel here, and we will have that through sales by, here we will have the sales by category, sales by category. So we will putting the sales amount to the values, and our category to the subcategory to our this category one. So here you can see the funnel chart showing sum of sales by subcategories. And as we are having line chart also with the same subcategory, we will change this. And if you want to change just sum of sales and cut here your category, and you can drag another field from this section according to your choice, which is we are going to drag order date to this axis. So you can see, and always remember, use a line chart for something where you want to present present a date, or a date wise or quarter wise data. So this is where, yeah, we'll make it a little bit smaller. Okay, now we will have the another visual, that is card. Okay, this is a multi-row card, but we want only one single card. So yeah, this is a single row card. So we will drag a sales amount over here. So we will get this total sales amount. Okay. Then we will have another one. You can just Control C, copy this visual, and Control V, copying one more visual, and from Control C and Control V, you can copy paste the same visual and just cut this amount. And now we will have a card which is showing profit, total profit of our company. And again, control C, copy this visual, and control V, another visual. Now we'll have another visual now. Now just go on that visual, and in the field section, where here you can see, just put just remove this filter and add whichever filter you want, and here I'll add quantity. So yeah, so we can see the sum of quantity sold by a company or a firm. Now again, control C, copy, and control V. So another card which will we are making, and now in the field section, just remove this filter and add whatever you want of your choice. Now we will we have a profit, quantity, um, sales. Now we will have something discount. Now we will have discount to see how much discount we have given. So bring your discount, or put just tick to the discount field. So here you can see the discount. Now just I'll close this filter section to see our dashboard properly. Okay. Okay, fine. Just we'll do some formatting. We'll okay. We'll just do some formatting, so our data will look little bit good. Okay. Okay. We will keep profit above and discount, yeah, and quantity above. Okay. So we'll just make it little bigger to, and this is little smaller, so we can see the proper amount. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Okay, fine. Just do the required formatting, so you can have a nice visual. So you can see the moment I click on something, the whole data gets changed. It means it is showing the data for a particular category, like the discount given on machines. Like if you want to see the discount, the total profit from machine is this much, and the discount given in this product category is this much. So just one click, we can see where the data is, how the data is how the data is getting switched according to the cursor, or the according to the field chosen on the dashboard. So now just we will have we'll insert the heading for our report. Okay, we'll little bit make it small so we can insert a heading for our report. Yeah. So we're making it small so we can insert our so we can insert the heading. Just a second. Yeah, make it little big. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we will go in insert a text box section. See here, you can insert a text box section where you can see where you can insert whatever you want to have. Let us insert it. We will say we'll name it capital Academy Sales Report. Okay. So, and we will keep the font as it is, and we will increase the size of the font in around 24. Now we will take this to this heading part. Yeah. We will move this heading to the upper part of the dashboard. Again. Yeah. Now we will move this to our upper part of this dashboard. Just a second. Yeah. And keep it in the middle. We'll increase the size. It's 28. Wait, first increase this, and then increase the size so we can see this. Yeah. And again we will make a bold. Okay, so you can see here now. um, yeah, so now you can see you can do furthermore formatting for this. Yeah, so this is our report. Yeah, now it's looking good. You can do furthermore formatting like this. Go on your visual, and then you can open this visualization panel. And this you can go in this. There's a format option where you can format your visual. Like in general, you can where in title you can change the you can have the text color whatever you want. We will choose black, and we'll take it this in middle center. You can even have a background color for the same. We will have something. Yeah, um, we will have a purple, like a little bit like yeah. So you can change the background color whatever you want according to your preference. So yeah, we will choose little bit light color. Okay. Okay, and this you can make bold. Yeah, it is already bold. So you can do for each visual, and make it more attractive. You can make it more attractive by creating this background or formatting the slide. Suppose in this we are we are putting the title in the middle, and then text color is already black. We will make it bold little bit, and then we will add a background color for the same. Um, where you can feel it like this. Okay, we will have little bit light color. Yeah, you can make it more smaller, so it will look more attractive. Same goes for this. Text color is already black. We will make it bold. We will make it in the middle, and we will change the background color. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can do this for each visual, and to make the map more attractive, you can just have the map settings, or you can change the map settings a little bit. See, just click on the map visual, and here you can have the map settings. Like if we see for map, you can just add yeah, format format option in the map settings. You can go in Arial, and you can see the map is more. Now the map is looking more attractive. Okay. Now here also we will go in general, go in title, and you can even change the title of your choice, and can change the style of the heading. We will make it bold. We will keep it as a black color only. We will make it in a center, and then we will change the background. So, and here we will just give some effect to this card. Here we will go in general tab, and then go in effects option, where you can see a visual border. Just on this visual border and do it for each card. Repeat the process for each card and see. Now you can have, yeah. So now you can, so because of border, you can place it according to your requirement. See. Just close this part. Yeah. Place it according to your requirements, so it will look good little bit. See, so now our dashboard is ready. We will make this bold, so it will look good. Now you can see, yeah. Now you can see whole the dashboard is ready, and you can see how interactive it is looking. And here we can see the sum of sales by segment. Here the subcategory of the product can be seen, and even you can see the report or this visual in by going in this focus mode, where you can able to see which products have done how much amount of sales have contributed to how much amount of sales, and all these products you can see, and you can see the visual in detail. And if you want to go back, just click on this back to report and see. Like now I'm closing this everything. Yeah, and you can see how our dashboard is now looking. So this is how you can make very attractive dashboards in Power BI, where if you just put a cursor over here, or something where suppose you put cursor, you can just see the information is easily available, where you can see it is a 2022 quarter 4 December 26. The sales amount is also available according to that quarter. So this is what a Power BI allows you very well. So just a second. So now this is a ready dashboard where you can show to your managers, whoever supervisors, and they will able to fetch the data where, of whichever category or product they want. So this is very a great feature which is offered by Power BI desktop. So now let's look at the next slides, which is here I have put now whatever I have created in a dashboard. I have put everything uh, in a slides, so you can do it for your reference. That is how I have made all these things. So just skipping these slides. Now we'll come at this. So best practices, one can have to make an effective dashboard. That is the first one is know your audience. It means you should know your audience, to whom you're showing the data. That is always think about who will be using the dashboard, whether it is a finance head or a sales manager or the CEO, and show them what they care about. So the second point is tell the story at first glance. The dashboard should instantly show what's going on, like if targets are being met, or if something needs attention. So your dashboard should quickly able to say what is being plotted. And the third is make use of full screen. A clean and full screen view keeps things focused and avoid distractions. And the next point is highlight what matters most. Use bold visuals or colors to draw attention to the most important numbers or KPIs, like what we do right now. We highlighted the main visuals which we want that has to be showcased, and use the right visual. Don't just pick a chart because it looks good. Pick one that clearly explains the data. Now let us see advantages of Power BI dashboard. So, here there are really some useful advantages. The first one is embed attributes. You can actually place a Power BI dashboard inside a website or app, so users don't have to open Power BI separately. It's all right there where they already work, so they can access it from where they are working by logging through website. And the next is rich features. Power BI gives us so many built-in tools, like now we see charts, maps, And even there are AI-based visuals that helps us quickly understand what the data is saying. And it is easy to set up. You don't need to be a tech expert. Within just a few steps, you can pull in data, build visuals, and share your dashboard with others. Um, Here are a few more reasons why Power BI is so user friendly and practical. There is drag and drop, where you have might seen while I was building the dashboard, I was just clicking the boxes to make that filled in that section, to drag that field in section. So that option is very good. You don't need to write any code, just drag your data fields onto the screen to build charts and visual. And that is so easy, you have seen already. And it doesn't even require no upfront cost. So you can start using Power BI for free with its basic version, and that's great for students, beginners, or small businesses trying it out. And another is it allows team collaboration, where you can share dashboards with your team, so everyone sees the same updated data and can make decisions together in real time. So now let us move into the Power BI more deeply. So before moving to the Power BI, Power BI tagline is bring your data to life, and you have already seen that it really lives up to that. Instead of just starting at rows of numbers, Power BI turns your data into colorful, interactive visuals that actually tell a story. It helps you see what's happening in your business, not just read about it. So here I have explained the steps. So you will be we will not face any difficulty at the initial level. So let's look at how to get started with Power BI step by step, as we have already done. But these are the basic steps. I think everyone should be aware of it. That is, download a Power BI desktop. You can just go to the Microsoft website and download it for free. And once it is installed, you will just see a clean workspace where you can start building reports and dashboards. The second is connect to your data. So here you should click on get data. As you open the Power BI desktop, you will see the click on get data, and you can choose any source you can like an Excel file. We have done with an Excel file, but like that you can use SQL database also, or even online tools like Google Analytics. The best part is you can also combine data from multiple sources into a single report. So the next is let's move to the next steps. So after connecting your data, you can clean and transform your data. As we have not done this step in the earlier dashboard building. So here that is called a Power Query, where you can clean and transform your data. So sometimes before using the data, you need to clean it, and Power BI makes that easy with a tool called Power Query. With a tool called Power Query, and it helps you remove unwanted columns, fix errors, and make sure the data is neat and ready for analysis. Again, then you create visuals. Once your data is clean, just drag and drop fields into the report area. Power BI will automatically create charts, graphs, or tables. As you have seen, you can pick the visual that best tells your story and helps you spot trends or patterns clearly. The last Now let's talk about the last two steps, that is build your dashboards. So once your visuals are ready, you can arrange them neatly on one page. That's your dashboard, and it's give a clear one glance view of all key insights. People can click on visuals to explore deeper, and you can customize it to highlight what matters most. Then again, you can share your work. After everything is done, you can publish your report to the Power BI service online. From there, you can share it with your team or clients, and even set it to update automatically, so everyone always sees the latest data. The next is Power Query. This is the very important tool in Power BI where we clean and prepare the data before using it in visuals. So you can do things like filter rows, group data, fix column types, or even reshape the table, all without writing a code. It also lets you create calculated columns using simple formulas, which we will see in next session. So once your data is clean, this is the step 2. Once your data is clean and ready, you move on to building visuals and dashboards. So basically, Power BI, Power Query is the place where you get your data in the right shape before using it. So this transform data option will help you to make all the changes, whatever you wanted in your data, like adding a column or like see this home tab will provide data sources options where you will get to add, change, view, transform, and correct your data. And the transform tab includes addition, deletion, splitting, and changing data types function. So here you can see the add column function also, where you can see the add column function, and this tab provides column addition and formatting for the same. And the view tab provides how the page is displayed to you. And again, from this view tab, you can choose the option in which you want to showcase your data type. And the last, when you want to write, you can even make different changes in your columns by right clicking on it. You can have a duplicate column, or you can remove errors, or you can replace values from the existing column. After making the necessary transformation, click on close and apply to this. And after clicking on this, you can save the changes and return to your Power BI desktop, where now your data is ready to be used in visualization and reports, where you will have the clean and neat data after filtering it. So now the next part is visualization in Power BI. As we have already seen, is the part where we turn data into charts, graphs, and dashboards. So on the right side, on the right hand side, you will find format and fields pane. This is where you design and stylish your visuals to make them look clean and professional. If you want to change the overall look of your report, you can also go in view tab and have themes for the same. So let's start with the so even you can have an format option, like we formatted the titles of our visual. So with this option, you can edit the visualization and do the formatting according to your requirement. Now let us look at the visualization types in Power BI. So so this so let's start with area charts. So area, they are just like line charts, but the area below the finish, below the line is filled in. So below the line, the area below the line is filled in, which makes the trend stand out more. And area charts are greater when you want to show how values change over time and highlight the total value across the trend. Now the another is bar and column chart, the most commonly used visuals. They are perfect for comparing values across different categories like sales by region or expenses by departments. And the next visuals are cards. We have already used a single number card in our earlier dashboard. So a single number card shows just one important value like total sales or net profit, and a multi-row card display a few key figures together like sales, cost of goods sold, and profit side by side. The next one is combo charts. A combo chart combine two types of visuals, usually a bar chart and a line chart. So, and it is useful when you want to compare two different types of data together. And the next is pie charts. Pie charts show how a total is divided into the parts. So they are good for showing percentages or proportions, like how much each product contributes to the total sales. So the next is now donut charts. Donut charts are just like pie charts, but with a hole in the middle. You can see this. We have used this visual. They also show parts of the whole, like category wise sales or expenses breakdown. The hole in the center is just for design and sometimes used to display total values or labels inside. Okay, the next is bubble chart. Bubble charts help you to compare three different values at once. That is, they also show parts of like each bubble show data based on its position. Suppose here it is, so it will show the data. Suppose on its position x on x axis and y axis, and its size. It means the bigger the bubble means higher the value. Okay, and they are great for showing things like sales versus profit and using size to show quantity or impact. The next is a funnel chart. They are used to show step-by-step process where drop-offs happens along the way. And they're often used in sales pipeline. For example, um, if leads, opportunities, proposals, closed deals, if where you have want to see hierarchy type flow or a pipeline of a cell process, you can use this type of funnel chart. Okay, the next is gauge charts. Gauge charts. These gauge charts are like speed motors. They show progress towards a goal. They are perfect for tracking performance against target, like how close you are to hitting or your monthly sales target. And it gives a quick at a glance view to see if you are on a track below or above your goal. The next is KPIs, key performance indicator. This visual highlight a key number and shows how it's performing against a target. For example, it might show this month revenue and compare it to it last month or a set goal. You you will usually see a big number, maybe a trend line and a color to show if it is going up or down. Perfect for tracking progress quickly. So this visual is perfect for this purpose. The next is table. Table display raw data into clear row and column format, just like in Excel, and they are useful when you want to show detailed numbers for multiple fields like product wise or average unit per cell, last year cell. So this can be useful, and you can sort. You can also sort, filter, and even apply condition formatting to make tables more attractive and readable. The next is matrix. The matrix is like a smart version of a table. It lets you show data with rows and columns that can expand and collapse. So here you can see you can break down values by year. So here we can see we can break down the sales by the stage, and uh, a revenue count. Again, you can see total opportunity count. So here we can see the data more in detail and in category manner. So it is a smart version of a table, and where you it is a great for creating a hierarchical view of the data. When you want to showcase, use that matrix. The next is waterfall charts, which show how a value changes step by step, like how you go from revenue to net profit. So they break down each increase or decrease. For example, starting from the total sales and subtracting expenses and ending it with final profit. The next is slicers. Slicers are filters that let you control what data you see on the dashboard with just a click. For example, you can add a slicer for showcase your data month-wise. Even if you have a region, you can use region one region slicer, and according to that you can showcase your data. If you click on August, you will able to see the data of August month. The next is tree maps. Tree maps are colored charts. Here basically they are representing the values, and these are the nested rectangles within a main rectangle, and the space inside each rectangle is like if bigger the rectangle, larger will be the amount, and vice versa. The second visual is smart narrative. This adds a text to your reports. You can see there is a report. If you add this visual smart narrative, it will help you to also add the text along with that report, and which will help us to know key takeaways and explanation. The text helps understand the data and identify the important information quickly. So you can add this visual when you want to showcase such kind of data. The second is line chart. As we all know, are used to show trends over time, like monthly sales or yearly. They connect data points with a line, so it is easy to spot patterns, growth, or drops. They are perfect when you are tracking changes across months, days, or years. So basic maps in Power BI show your data points on a world map using bubbles, and each bubble represents the location, like a city, state, or country, and the size of the bubble shows the value like sales or profit. It is great for quickly seeing where your business is performing well geographically. Okay, so the next is field map, also called as pleth maps, which are used to show data across different geographic regions. For example, you can use them to display sales by country or revenue by state, with colors representing the values. Okay, main thing is the darker or brighter the color, the higher the number. It's great for spotting region trends quickly. This is Power Q&A, which help or which lets you ask question about your data in plain English, and Power BI gives you the answer in the visual form. For example, if you can type sales by month, and it will instantly show a card or a chart with that info. Like here we have like sales by month, you can, and here it is representing the chart for the same. It's a quick way to explore data without building visuals manually. So what is how to use the drill mold and the Microsoft Power BI? So before moving to this, there are some requirements for this drill mode. So drill mode, to use the drill mode, the report should be um, explicit data hierarchies. It means it should include hierarchies to represent the information. So you can use that feature. For example, you can type total sales this month, and it will instantly show a and you can drill down to see sales by quarter, then month, all within a same chart. Suppose, sorry, this is the first we will look at, this is the drill down feature which you have seen while I have building the dashboard, that it was coming above my visual, and these are the four buttons which called the drill up and drill down mode and Power BI. This up arrow will fetch you to the upper level category of the upper category of the data hierarchy, and this down arrow will take you to the next category level, and this double arrow will help you to expand the fields together, and this is the expand field section. Now let's look these arrows in detail. So the following example is a bar chart that has a hierarchy which is made up of category and manufacturer, segment, and product also. So here the bar chart shows the total number of units sold in the year 2014 by category. So the category is the top level of the hierarchy, that you can see the rural and urban are the two categories, and this chart is filtered by these categories. Now, before using the drill down option on this visual or bar chart, there are the ways to assess the drill feature. The first one um, is to just put your cursor on your visual, and you can see the icons in the action bar, and turn on the drill down option by selecting the single down arrow here. This by clicking on this option, you will able to switch on the drill down mode, and this gray background indicates that the drill down option is turned on. And here another way is just click on your visual and click on this drill down option, and you can see the drill down option will be displayed on your visual. Drill down all the fields at once. This icon depicts this, that drill down all the fields at once. Here you can see first we are having two bar uh, two bar graphs, two bars, and then it is expanding category wise. So selecting the double arrow drill down icon takes you to the next level in the hierarchy. For example, if you are at the category level, you can drill down to this is the manufacturer level, and then the segment level, and finally the product level for all the categories. So each step you can see in this path shows you the different information. So if you want to reverse back, suppose if you want to come from here to this category, use the drill down up icon. This will take you to the back of the hierarchy part. So, and this drill down once field at a time. This option is called drill down one field at a time. Means uh, you're expanding the data by category, but step by step. So from the category level, you will move to rural and urban level like this. Here, after clicking on this, you are from ruler. Now you are able to see the manufacturer of that category. If again you click on this icon, you will able to see the productivity, and or you will able to see the manufacturer, that is Natura, in detail, like in what segment they are dealing. Now again, by clicking on this icon, first we were on category, then we fetched on the manufacturer, and then we again came in a segment part where you can see ruler, then this is the manufacturer, and this is the segment part where you're coming. So notice this little changes. So if you continue to drill down, you see this, that the segment changes. See, the category is expanding. By clicking on this, you can see this in more detail. Okay. Now this is the expand field. This is the fourth icon. This is the last icon, and this adds another hierarchy level to your current view. That is, suppose you're here now, which shows rural and urban. You can expand all current bars at the same time, where means you will able to see rural region in detail, and also the urban region in detail at the same time. In addition to the manufacturer segment data, and everything is added for both rural and urban also, and each step in this part shows the previous information and add-ons on one level of new information. So here, earlier we have to go back to see the first category, the previous category of the data, but in this option everything you can see at one page. So by clicking on this, you can expand everything together, and you can expand it from the start also. See, where you can see now ruler productivity of each manufacturer. Earlier we were just able to see Natura company. Now every manufacturer we can able to see with this icon. Now even we can, if we again click on this option, we can see everything again in detail, but about every manufacturer, not a single manufacturer. This is the quality, or this is a feature of this expand option or expand icon, where you can expand one field at a time, and also expand all fields at together. So when you expand all field together, you will go to the next level of the hierarchy, while also preserving the data of the level you are on. So you will able, it means you will able to see the data for the earlier category also, and for the next category also. So this is the the data in a table as you drill. So even you can show it in a table option. This is an again add-on feature, wherein more options you can go, and you can show as a table also the expanded fields. So the data that makes up the bar chart appears below the visual. Once you click on the table field and more option, you can see the data in the table format. Now again, you are able to see that in table option, everything is your data is sorted by category wise, that is ruler, and then manufacturer for this segment, for rural and for urban, everything. So this table feature will offer you this fantastic feature of sorting the data category wise and see in a table format. So Now we will see this Power BI financial dashboard in the next session. Um, Thank you for everyone. Thank you everyone for listening, and it's a great opportunity to share this knowledge. Thank you.